We can start off with our boy Diego. Um, Pretty sure the actor who plays him is actually named Diego too. Honestly, Diego. Is there any F tier characters? I just want to make sure of that before. Not now. For Diego, I'd say Diego's pretty cool. I never. He's not like really likable or anything to me. He's just really like a good character, and that's about it to me. Kind of full of himself sometimes, but yeah. And then for Luther, I never really liked Luther. This is my favorite portrayal of him this season, though. I gotta be honest. Like him as Slone, it's kind of nice, but he has more personality than he did in season one, where he was just the worst. And then, yeah, I guess we could put him in B. The Luther B tier. In season two, I don't remember anything that he did, and then here he was actually pretty good. One of the highlights. Christopher, S tier character, no cap. Like, look at my boy. He's Schmexy, so nice, Christopher W character, to be honest. Then there's Marcus, number one on the Sparrows. Kind of mid. He didn't really do anything, but I didn't hate him either. He was alright. And he's like the only like black guy in this, so it would kind of be weird if I put him in the last year, right? So yeah, I guess he is C. Sorry to mention race, but like, come on. Also, it is kind of weird that they killed off the only black guy. I'm not getting into it. But no, five. Let's get five, and let's go to what's her name, Jayne? No, that was the other person. I forgot who her name. I didn't really like her. She was alright though. She kind of like had more stuff going on for her at the end, and then they just killed her off. So she was kind of whack. But she wasn't like terrible either. But yeah, why not? I'll put her in D, cause yeah, everybody else, I don't want to crowd up the C tier yet, cause I have a feeling there's gonna be like a bit more C's than others. But yeah, she just didn't really do it for me. Um, let's talk about who's this guy. This was Alphonso. Alphonso, he was cool. I put him in C, cause he had a lot of funny lines, and the fight scene with him and Diego was nice. Pretty cool. But then they just kill him off. But to be fair, there's not much you can do with that. Oh, the cafe mix is finally working. Let's turn it up a bit, though. I want to actually be able to hear it. Hold up. Why is my accidentally went live thing in my freaking stream jams? Imagine if that was playing in the background of this the entire time. That would be absolutely terrible. No, don't mute. Yeah, that's fine. Let me think. Should we do 5? Probably not. I want to save 5 for like later on, or like halfway. Yeah, because obviously 5 is goated, but you don't know if I'll put him in A and S, so you'll just have to see. So we can move on to Pogo. Pogo didn't do much in this season. He was just in like 2 episodes, but I liked him for what he was worth. Seeing Pogo like as a tattoo artist, that was pretty cool. I can't lie. So I'll put him in C. Yeah. Also, I think he died off screen, so that kind of sucks. Let's do Viktor. I think her name was Vanya before, but she turned trans in real life and in the show, which is pretty cool. I found it weird how they handled it though, because like it kind of came out of nowhere for me, but the way that they explained it, it was nice. So I guess you can't really complain too much. She was cool though. I wouldn't say she's as likable as Diego, but she's more likable than Luther, so I put her in B above Luther. Let's move on to. There's 2 Bens. Why is there 2 Bens? The Ben that was in the beginning of the show wasn't really a character, but this is Sparrow Ben, right? And I don't know who this other Ben is. Huh. Hey guys, why are we yawning? Why am I yawning? I guess we could put them in the same tier though if I really wanted to. Right now, let's move on to. I think this was Jayne. This was Jayne, yeah. We can do Jayne in D tier. I thought she was kind of annoying in that spit thing, like the possession thing. I didn't like that. That was kind of cringe. But yeah, she kind of bad though. Can't lie. But almost burped there. But there's not much to her character, to be honest. Like, if you name all the Sparrows, she's probably the last one that you'll think of, because she has the least cool powers and everything. And yeah, it's basically just hallucinations, and you can't even like. It's just a spit. You could easily dodge that in like 1 shot or so. Kind of useless. Let's do Allison. Allison's good. I didn't hate her as much as everybody else did. I can't say she's better than Vanya though, although she did. I mean Viktor, but she what's it called? Allison did do a lot of effed up stuff in this season. So I mean, I don't know. She did kind of Deus Ex Machina everything at the end, but the way it was handled, like I know you weren't supposed to like completely be on her side, but still, I'm not sure about it. More than Luther? Nah. Yeah. I think Luther was a bit more likable this season. I was actually rooting for him for once, so that was pretty cool. Um, let's talk about his wife then. Slone. She was cool. Oh yeah, I gotta give my overall thoughts on the season when I'm done with this. Slone was cool. I really liked her actually. She was like probably the best of the sparrows, so I'm glad they kept her alive and gave her like kind of an arc, along with Ben too. Um, is she a? Yeah, why not actually? I liked her better than like a lot of the characters this season because she actually had like kind of a purpose. That sounds mean, but I'm kind of right. But yeah, she did her thing. She helped Luther a lot, and when Luther's an actually like interesting protagonist, I can't really complain there. So I guess that bumps her up like half a tier for me, in my personal opinion. Um, let me just unmute the stream, make sure everything's good. Yeah, alright, we're good. Let's do Ben now. Ben, not S. Ben is cool. Ben is cool. He was kind of annoying, which was like the point, bit of an a-hole, but yeah, why not? I mean, like the characters that you're not supposed to like doesn't mean that they're bad characters. So yeah, Ben is pretty cool. He had like more going on this alone, but Diego's the homie, so you can't really do anything with that. And Ben from like the past or whatever, uh, just put him in the same tier to avoid confusion. I don't even know. We could do what's this kid's name? Stan. He was cool actually. I liked him a lot. Better than Allison. I liked him better than Allison, although he did less. He was literally just a plot device, like to be honest. But he was cool, helping out Diego, actually learn to live by bond with his like Lila's son when that eventually comes, or like daughter or whatever. So that was cool. We could do 5 now. Why not? 5 goated, obviously. MVP as usual, helping out everything. Basically getting everybody together to do everything again. Yes, so can't complain there. 5 will always be a win. If 5 wasn't in the show, honestly, I don't think it would be like nearly as popular as it is. Like let's be honest. Like 5 carries every scene that he's in. He's such a standout dude. Like, bro, man went from Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn to playing freaking 5 in Umbrella Academy. Like, the come up is actually insane. But yeah. Klaus, nah. Let's do Hargreeves first. My man was kind of compelling. I put him at top C because he was kind of an a-hole at the end. But he kind of was doing it for the greater good, and he actually did try and help for the most part. But I don't know, like it's kind of like Allison for me. Like the way that he handled his methods was not particularly favorable. I mean, I guess we do have to put him in B since he was like an actual character, rather than like these guys. Yeah. Oh, I'm yawning. But yeah, we could do Harlan now. I didn't really like Harlan. Like he was cool sometimes. I guess I'll put him at top of C. Like there's no way I could put this guy above C. Like to be honest, it just doesn't feel right because like he died off screen. His voice was kind of annoying. Like I know it's a weird criticism, but yeah, I wasn't a big fan. And yeah, just he was kind of boring. I didn't really like him in season 2 either. So he's kind of just like plain. But I guess it's kind of the point because he has like a disability or whatever. But I don't know. He just wasn't doing it for me. Lila and Klaus are S's. Come on, dude. They like everybody in S except for Christopher. He's kind of a joke character, but everybody in S just absolutely carries any scene that they're in. Klaus literally like the season was kind of boring sometimes. I can't lie, and when they just cut back to Klaus, it would make the entire episode worth it. W character of course. And then with Lila, what's it called? She had like the whole like side plot with 5, like that was some of the best stuff in the season, and then with Diego it just became really wholesome at the end. So yeah, she's like she's one of the characters that has also improved with the seasons. which I guess everybody has, like, to be honest. Yeah, I can't really say anyone's regressed. So yeah, good characters, good season. I already ranked the seasons though, but in case you didn't get it, I'll do it again. So season 2, season 3, and season 1. Yeah, 2, 3, 1. That seems about right. Overall, I give the season like 8 out of 10, like early 8, not like really high 8. Season 2, I'd give like early 9, like around 90 to 95. And then this season 3, I'd give like 80 to 85. Season 1, probably 75 to 80. Yeah, out of 100, of course. So yeah, my official tier list, baby. Let's get it. I hope you guys like the tier list. If you don't, tell me your tier list in the comments, and maybe we'll like agree to disagree, or like kind of fight it out or whatever. That was a joke. But yeah, hope you like my tier list, I guess. Thanks for that.